Game goes somehow, yeah. There we go. It doesn't natively support. It doesn't natively support 16 by 9 resolution, but you can set it. Like in game it doesn't, but you can use a config file to make it like a, yeah, but it works. I want to see how, yeah, I think the volume's okay. Yeah. Also the mouse sensitive and menus is really fucked. But it's okay in game. Oh shit, I need to check what different difficulties are. It doesn't explain. I know one of them. Also, it's produce the damage you take. Is that the only difference? I know there's one difficulty, like Nightmare. Also has limited. So there used to also be a difficulty mode with limited like amount of ammo and stuff you get. That might be a post-game thing. But yeah, okay. I'll just play the middle one. But yeah, I'm playing in window mode and had to set my taskbar to auto hide because I was covering the bottom of the screen.
The Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
Incoming transport detected.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38,000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, Tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, the Kruger is going to start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
There we go. The ship's very low poly and low textured. So I was figuring out how to actually play it at a decent proper resolution, or modern one. And there's a few like HD mods and stuff, so I downloaded one of them, and like the readme just said you can just change the setting, you have to change the settings anyway. And like the config file to get the proper resolution, so here we are.
All new arrivals need to check in at reception.
But yeah, so we just
Welcome to Mars City,
default
Union
graphics.
Aerospace's premier research facility. To expedite your processing, please proceed directly to reception.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started. You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer. Alright, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
Robots.
On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research,
Attention,
archaeological
Director
study,
Banks,
and
please
military
report to Central
operations.
Administration.
Goal number one at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees and guests. To help achieve this goal, we ask you to follow all UAC corporate procedures at all times. This includes restricting your movement to areas for which you have clearance. Always remain alert and aware of what you and others are doing. If you notice anything out of the ordinary, or just have a simple question, find the nearest UAC security guard. They are here to help, no matter how large or small the problem is. Our station on Mars provides a perfect blend of work habitats, recreational facilities, and social support structures. This ensures our goal of providing a true home-away-from-home experience for everyone. Keep this in mind as you help us pursue our groundbreaking research that is destined to transform the daily lives of everyone here and throughout the solar system. If you need more detailed assistance, please see your Human Resources Manager. If you are a guest, you may bring up any issue with your appointed UAC liaison. Thank you, and have a nice day.
The game doesn't actually look that bad considering. Guns and nachos. But the textures aren't the greatest, but it's still not that bad, and people don't look that bad.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
It's building and it's not inside somewhere.
Haven't seen you before. You must be with that new detachment coming to check on us.
I didn't realize you could talk
I'm
to people.
here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No. But I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Betruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
Listen, buddy, you don't have clearance for this area. Move along.
Oh. Probably signs I would go right. The kitchen.
IBM News Network, your universe now. The Union Aerospace Corporation.
Miller, you hear about Corporal Allen?
Yeah, they said he just lost it. Shipped home this week.
We lose one, gain another.
No shit. I wonder who they're gonna move to Bravo team now.
Who knows? I just hope they don't take anyone from my squad. I hate pulling double shifts.
I hear ya.
Of this person's PA.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. Checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. The people down there are a bit off, the mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
396. Busted elevator.
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
It's enough to expansion.
A nearly $80.2 trillion spending plan. The plan
Yeah, I saw those suits arrive too. Weird.
The UAC must be worried about something.
I hear there's been more accidents in Delta.
Accidents? That's good. Is that what they're calling them now?
So, tell me, just what the hell is happening over there?
Beats me, man. Look, all I do is repair the converters when they blow, okay? That's it.
Fine. But what's overloading them so much? I mean, how much damn power do they need?
I wouldn't ask him if I was you, man. I heard Travis started poking around and he got transferred fast. Didn't even see him leave.
Hell, no one saw him go. Was here 1 minute, on the next.
Lucky bastard.
Marine Command, that way.
Attention, Dr. Braddock. Please report to Environment Management Office
Need
4
report to
Alpha.
Sergeant Kelly ASAP. He's in Command HQ.
I'm almost ready. Hold him down. Okay, he's sedated now.
What happened to his face?
This is Delta Science Management. We would like to request another security team here in Delta.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Took your sweet time, Marine? Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far. You'll pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more details.
What? He said that
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
This.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds,
Lowest rocket.
checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta Labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. The people down there are a bit off. The mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
Just ammo, bit of nothing. Inside the lift looks a lot worse than everything else.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security. Okay, grab your gear. Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test. MarsSec radio check. Excellent. Good signal. Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it? Okay, you're all set. Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot any.
Oh, that is how. Like,
Hey! You're looking for the scientist, right? I'm not sure you want to find him. You see... never mind.
ooh. Let me crouch. Oh, how do I crouch? C. Okay. That's pretty fine. Okay. Go as if. So one thing about this game is they have a flashlight. It's like the entire game's designed around the fact that you have a separate flashlight, so you can get light or a gun.
Just finish the coupling so we can continue.
But it's a good melee weapon though, so no complaints here.
This is Grant Baston, the Environmental Services Supervisor. The date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some, unexplainable things. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky, so we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people in track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation, and will continue to log reports as I get them.
Did he give us a number, or am I just crazy? Yeah. But yeah, I think it's very different, just how it is, but sort of the game's sort of designed around it. And a lot of people didn't like it. That's why I think they did like the duct tape mod for people who want it on at all times. Which, yeah, it sort of ruins the game when you think about it, because there's some areas were like pitch black, and there's someone else with a light. Did he actually say what the code was?
This is Grant Baston, your Environmental Services Supervisor. The date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some...
Yeah, I played this on 360 as well.
Things. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little...
It's not like I knew anything different
So
though.
we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people in track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation, and will continue to log reports as I get them.
I know, here's my code. Yeah. There's also the,
Do you make a habit of sneaking up on people? Everyone's already on edge down here with all the strange things that have been going on.
there's like a enhanced edition version of it, which is by, I think, a BFG edition, or on PC. But it's like, it specifically removes the flashlight without the option of using it, even though it's like, so it's just like, don't know why I'd ever actually want to play it, if you're not experienced with the game, but like, it's still an option. Plus there's a ton of like mods, like, because I think, yeah, I was looking at like HD mods for it, just to figure I needed about it, actually play at a decent resolution. And it turns out you can just change it in like a config file. So initially mods I didn't bother installing them.
Hey, you're that new guy headed for the old comm center, right? You better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock. Man, don't sweat it. Your suit's got plenty of oxygen.
Is there anything that way? No, there is not. Oh, there is. Don't know what's up with hot paper. Picked up something, don't know what it did.
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. You need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
Huh? No, no, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let... You don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend. The devil is real. I know. I built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad.
Oh, God!
I can't hold these levels.
Help us!
Oh shit. Shit. There we
All
go.
units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup. I say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Okay, happened. There we go.
Squad leaders, give sit reps. Over.
Command HQ, this is Bravo Team. We've got 1 Marine down, 2 wounded. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We are pinned down in Alpha Lab. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down in sub-level. Backup and life support systems only. We've got lots of civilian casualties. It's a mess. Command HQ, attempting to secure the area.
We're not going that way.
All units, this is Command HQ. Report directly to Marine Headquarters and await further orders.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 18th, 2145. The current operational status of the grid is 23% over nominal capacity. I've increased work shifts to 12 hours a day for all personnel to keep up with demand. The constant and increasing load from the Delta complex is causing havoc. We are going to start losing critical systems if we have to sustain these levels much longer. I request clearance to requisition parts from other departments in order to maintain our equipment. Okay, I don't know what's going on over at Delta, but I'm doing all I can down here. The constant demands are bad enough, but the rumors going around are making things a whole lot worse. I'll tell you, things aren't going very soon. All hell is breaking loose.
Okay. Holy shit. Then probably an M. It's just a zombie. Did I kill Marine? I think so. This is there we go. Oh my god. That was a disaster. I could hear it behind me, so I don't know why I wasn't expecting it to be. Okay. That's where I came from, right? This dude went this way. So that's that door. Let's go. This one has a... I think it has a code in it, probably, right? Shit. Ah, there it is.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 24th, 2145. Reclamation problems continue to plague the main processor. 2 more valve overloads on that unit in just the past week. These overloads can destroy the valves, causing very dangerous fire, jetting with enough heat to incinerate sensitive equipment nearby. To date, we've had only 1 reported injury as a result of these valve failures, and this is due in large part to the quick response of the engineering team. Our procedure of entering the failure code 842 in the operation terminal has proved adequate, and I recommend no changes in that procedure.
Ah, okay. There's a console I could have done something to then.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We don't know what we're up against. Repeat, we have negative ID on the assailing force. They're mean SOBs. You don't have a clear path back to HQ. Stock up on ammo, establish a stronghold, and keep them at bay.
Oh. Okay. Need to aim better, I think. I'm gonna video of that thing instead. I mean, you've got to start somewhere.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got one man down and several wounded. We are incoming and need medical on station staff.
I think I've been streaming for like
Fire Team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe
6 months.
back to base. Over.
Roger that, Fire Team 2. Fall back to the nearest station and set up a CP there. Out.
Where's the guy from up there? Yeah. Oh god. Probably gonna die. Yeah. That was disaster. Oh. Yeah. If we missed something, because this was probably nothing important in there.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Missed one of the blockers. It is fine, probably.
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I am unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
Yeah.
Hey, you. Up here. Quickly. I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found you. Something happened. I don't know what. It was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire base. People started changing. It was crazy. I was working up here on the vent shafts. I don't know how I survived. Go for help. Please.
You gonna turn into a zombie on us? Probably.
Be careful. I don't know what's in there.
This is Mark Stanton, Manifest Controller, currently stationed at Mars City. I'm not sure who to send this to, so I decided to send it to quite a few people. If you're on the recipient list, please take a moment to review this report. It is quite important.
I'm very concerned over the shipping procedures out here. I am the Manifest controller, and as such, I need to be informed of everything coming in and out of Mars City. Someone here is subverting my position and preventing me from getting data on things being shipped. This is unacceptable. Not only could this reflect poorly on my upcoming review, but this is my job and I'm tired of being out of the loop. I have no idea who keeps telling the shipping crews to allow things in and out without allowing me to produce or procure the manifest. But whoever it is, it must stop. One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers from going straight to Delta. I immediately filed a report and will follow up with the transit manager next time I see him. End of log.
Command HQ, this is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son. Look at your last known RP and fortify your position. We'll find you.
There's a guy there. Yeah. It was like a waste.
I just don't know what to do. What are these things?
It goes bad. That's maybe checking for walls. Oh, there's someone outside beeping the fucking horn, oh my god.
Audio log for Dr. Cassian, currently stationed at Mars City. I have just left the weekly status meeting here in Medical. The most prominent topic was the vast number of psychological issues we are seeing as of late. The number of reports indicates that 10% of the overall base personnel have shown symptoms. As many people will not come in for this type of thing, the number of affected personnel could truly be in the 30 to 40% range. It has even manifested itself here in medical. I have several nurses and a couple of good doctors out for related reasons. I'm going to formally request 2 additional psychiatrists on the next shuttle from Earth. The 2 we have are being overworked, and the content of their sessions with patients is starting to affect them as well. Dr. Casey out. Dr. Mark Kasian. At 1547, patient Jonathan Wills was admitted after complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder when he was brought to exam room 5. However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed dramatically. When I entered the room, Mr. Wills lunged at me with a scalpel he apparently stole from a supply drawer. With the assistance of an orderly, we managed to subdue and sedate him without injury. Mr. Wills was heavily medicated and could not be diagnosed, but in the 20 minutes he was left unattended, he managed to carve 3 symbols in his arm and cut his own tongue into 2 halves. I can only guess at the cause of his problems. I hope that additional psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and armaments will be locked in a secure hospital cabinet with the code 347. Dr. Kasian out.
There we go. Here's the guy we saw him sedating earlier on. That's a mid-pack effect. We're not going that way. We may have just killed a guy. That's fine, I think.
Video link up requested.
It's locked.
Video link up requested. Video link up requested. Video link up requested. Video link up requested.
Okay, let's go on the access code.
Video link up requested. Video link up requested. Video link up requested. Video link up connection established.
Marine. I can't believe you're still alive. I'm unable to return to Mars City. All passages out of the Delta complex have been blocked. I'm setting up a command post here. I can monitor status reports of the entire base from Delta Central Authority and communicate with other Marine teams. It's your mission to link up with Bravo Team and get that transmission sent. Head toward Alpha Labs. It's the fastest way to find them. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here. Good job, and good luck, Marine.
Oh. Video. Video. Get free every crouch. We can.
Audio report confirming new troop deployments for the Mars City Marine Facility, October 30th, 2145. The new troops will be arriving within a few days. I've started a series of training exercises focusing on close-quarter small weapons combat, as well as instituting mandatory refresher courses on all munitions and weapons in our armory. In response to the large number of security breaches and general feelings of ill will around the base, I've doubled security details, placing 2 Marines at each checkpoint. This additional presence should help calm things down. I expect that the incoming Marines are not quite as green as the last deployment. They've turned out okay, but some combat experience will go a long way right now. Sergeant Tyson, out.
I think what I'm gonna do is PC controls was really weird because I press control and it's shot. Oh. I'm just gonna make controls crouch as well. There we go. Yep.
Audio report confirming new troop deployments for the Mars City Marine Facility, October 30th, 2140. Audio report on troop morale. About yet since I keep my Marines sharp and ready to go, but events at the base are wearing on the troops. There have been a lot of things happening here on the base. I believe the UAC experiments being performed here must be the cause. Out here, they could be experimenting on God knows what. There are quite a few people missing, and no Marines, of course. It's the civilian population I am referring to. Bottom line, whatever it is they have going on here has my men on a razor's edge. At this point, there is no cause for alarm, but I am requesting we rotate squads every 90 days instead of every 180. I will continue to report as the situation develops. It is good we have the new Marines en route. Fresh faces will help. Sergeant Tyson, out.
Is it not? He didn't have the code for that either. Okay. I guess on this meeting of going back through it. There's a guy to lift with me. Here he is. Here he is.
Marine, if you run across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
Almost out of ammo.
The UAC is here to help you. Psychological
Fucking
services are free
bathrooms.
and confidential.
Didn't know that was going to happen. Pretty fast. Oh, I think we were on the other side of that earlier, right?
Marine, you gotta get to Bravo team quickly. They need all the firepower they can get. Sending that transmission is critical to our survival.
That's right.
I don't think you understand, Dr. Betruger.
No, I understand everything.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Operation? Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Swan. You are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, Betruger. I think I do understand.
Okay, plan B.
No audio logs. Weird. Oh, but it's odd. Oh, I forgot his emails as well. 586. Ooh, grenades. Which means... yeah, that was the first one we missed. And this guy has the... weapons... okay. I need his actually emails, I need to remember that.
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone. Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere.
Access denied.
Let's also stop fucking beeping the horn. There you are. I'm sure it's the same one as before, right? Oh, it looks like it opens. Okay. Let's go from up there. That could still open. That was worse, Emma. Oh, it's a Pinky. Okay, that wasn't too bad. What do you think about this? Isn't actually that different to Doom, because you always had those sort of things that open up with shit inside them. Weird. What's the code? Free stuff. Maybe there's a code somewhere. Hmm. Wait. Wait a minute. Is that an actual website you go to? It goes to the Bethesda website. So I think it was. So you actually had to check that out. But it's kind of interesting actually. I did find it out as well from a different site. So you actually had to go to a site to find code, which is kind of interesting. That's interesting. I am curious when you're supposed to get that. Free chain gun. I mean, guess use it for ammo, but can't really complain with that. I'm lost. We came from here. That's where we went, right? Oh, I guess we can go this way. Yeah, there we go.
Marine, Bravo team reports there's some sort of unidentified growth taking over parts of the base. I don't know what it is, but it can't be good. Stay sharp.
Not a huge amount of ammo for it.
It isn't working. I tried everything. The computers aren't responding. I can't get root access to the system.
That is a big fucking gun.
Can't do it here. We'll have to access the system somewhere else.
All right, let's go.
William Banks. Wasn't that the first big video from clearance? Ooh. Oh shit. That happened. Extra.
This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 20th, 2145. It has come to my attention that we have an alarming number of missing personnel throughout the base. My office has received 4 additional reports from Delta last week alone, mentioning that personnel are not reporting for work, and that calls to their quarters have gone unanswered. My office has sent the names of those personnel to Mars City Security, and they have promised to initiate an investigation. But this news is very disturbing. Especially at a time when we have so many people in the infirmary suffering from sudden cases of schizophrenia and other psychological disorders. I hope there is no connection between those cases and these reports of missing personnel.
Oh, he got me through a fucking door, I swear.
This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 5th, 2145. It has been brought to my attention by Environmental Services that the recent power grid changes have caused many non-critical systems to malfunction. The report explains that this is due to either intermittent power outages or lower than optimal voltage input. It also says that sufficient power distribution to all non-critical systems is becoming more difficult to maintain, thanks to Dr. Vitruger and his so-called optimizations to the energy stores in and around the facility. I assured the director of ES that I would file a report with Central Authority over this.
He's gonna be a zombie, right? We do this.
Access granted.
Or not.
Marine, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo team yet. You need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for you. Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
Trying. Oh. Looks like it's locked. Shit. It's gotta be right. scared. Is that all of it? I can hope so.
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
I'm just going to quickly run to a toilet. I should probably save just in case. True moves auto save, right? Yeah, it is. Let's go. Yeah.
Natural resources. Our new ventures on planets like Mars have only intensified our need to find water.
Oh, I can get up here, I think. Oh, no, oh. Okay, wait.
Its investors, and indeed the entire human race. Mars itself is our chief ally and the key to our solution. That destabilizes the atomic structure of pulverized iron oxide and separates it into subatomic particles, which are then siphoned off to create new elements. Like alchemists of old, the elemental phase deconstructor allows us to transform red Martian subatomic.
Doing a book.
Audio log for Kyle Berger, research supervisor for the EPD project. The elemental phase deconstructor is fully operational, and the research data we have gathered so far is very impressive. Unfortunately, we had a terrible accident last night. Research assistant Patterson was calibrating one of the quark emitters in the chamber, and witnesses say he appeared to see something. It's almost like something was talking to him, and he backed right into the particle beam.
Yeah.
It was not a pretty sight, as it took off the backside of his head. He lived a few minutes, although I'm not sure you can consider that. But they say his eyes rolled back and forth, and he was trying to talk, although after losing that much brain matter, I'm sure it was his reflex action. Anyway, due to this, I have enacted new safety protocols in the lab, and we have stocked one of the storage cabinets with emergency medical supplies. The code for the cabinet is 752. End of line.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Warning. EPD laser active.
Shit.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
Don't know what that's for.
Audio log for Jack Smith, benefits analyst in HR 1024-2145. I just went through another batch of accident reports from the science team. We've had 5 more people hurt this week while working with the equipment. Serious John Hughes, whose hand was caught in one of the plastic extrusion systems. He was performing maintenance on it and states that he unplugged it and had the safety key in his pocket. It managed to activate without an apparent power source and shredded his arm up to the elbow before someone got him out. It's been reported that it's still running and shut it down. The cost on that incident alone is enough to raise the red flag, but this is just one in a pile. We're going to overrun our budget on benefits payout this quarter. And while it's not my department, I have to assume that the new equipment budget is going to be blown out as well, because according to these reports, the equipment's breaking down on a daily basis. Please mark this for review at corporate. End of log.
Oh, must be for that fight. Oh. The fuck are those? Shit. How pleasant. Oh. Oh, we can't go this way. That's that door. Why not? need some help. I'm assuming we're supposed to be looking at stuff over here because I turned around, wasn't seeing it. Ooh. Fucking them. I can see eyes. Good. Who even is up here? What is anything? I guess we can make that go up somehow and does something. Oh, I took damage before him. This isn't good. Oh. Interesting.
Oh, he startled me. Man, am I ever glad to see you. I thought I was all alone. It's been freaking spooky lately. The Hydrocon's blown a few circuits and is unstable. Be careful with that gun. A stray bullet into the glass shields could blow the whole area. I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized. I'll head to the science office when I have this under control.
Here we go. Oh, God, that. There's food spawn here. Look at my end here, actually. It's been 2 hours. I do have to get up early tomorrow. So yeah, I will finish the stream here and we'll carry on from here. It's a very good place to start. Might be able to stream tomorrow, actually. We'll see how much I get done tomorrow. Yeah, thanks for coming, everyone. Ooh, this one here.